Welcome back to Game Gentleman News, where we scour the world of gaming to bring you the top 10 headlines each and every week. Here are the stories you should know from February 17th to February 23rd, 2020. Number 10. Activision Blizzard and Google have signed an exclusive deal for broadcast rights to the publisher's esports events. The deal is reported to cover Overwatch, Call of Duty, and Hearthstone events for the next 3 years and is reported to have cost $160 million. The deal is part of a wider partnership between Activision Blizzard and Google, which also includes Google Cloud being the publisher's preferred cloud services provider. Number 9. Stadia is finally expanding support beyond just Google Pixel devices. The service will now be available across Samsung Galaxy and Note models from S8 through to S20, Razer Phone 1 and 2, and Asus ROG phone models, bringing the total number of models supported from the initial 3 to 21. Additionally, XDA has reported that Asus have partnered with Google to preload Stadia on their next handset. Number 8. The PlayStation community is being brought together to play towards a set of shared goals to win exclusive themes and avatars. The Player Celebration program started on the 18th of February and will end by March 15th or once all goals have been met. Players need to sign into their PlayStation IDs on the Player Celebration page and can start contributing to the shared goals immediately. In addition to the shared themes and avatars, players can win exclusive PlayStation gear, a real-life Platinum trophy, as well as PlayStation Store vouchers. Number 7. Nintendo of America have announced that a new Switch Lite colour will be launched on the 3rd of April. Coral Pink will be joining the existing Switch Lite range of turquoise, grey, and yellow. While Nintendo Japan have announced they are expecting delays on Switch consoles due to the coronavirus outbreak, a representative has said that production of the new colour should not be impacted. Number 6. A patch released this week for the Switch version of The Witcher 3 includes feature updates such as touch support, additional text languages, graphics and performance options, bug fixes, and the ability to cross-save between your Switch version and PC versions of the title. Reported by VG247, CG Projekt Red have said there are no plans to bring the cross-save functionality to PS4 or Xbox One versions of the game. According to CD Projekt Red, the functionality was developed together with Saber Interactive, who worked closely with the developer on the Switch port. Number 5. Speaking of Saber Interactive, THQ Nordic parent company Embracer Group have acquired the World War Z developer in a deal which is reported to have been made for an initial $150 million and an additional $375 million over 3 years, subject to reaching certain milestones. Embracer Group CEO Lars Vingefors stated that the developer had been on their radar for quite some time due to their history of high-quality work. Their ambitious moves towards self-funding projects in recent years have been particularly impressive, especially with World War Z, which sold more than 3 million units. While Saber will remain a standalone company within Embracer Group, we look forward to collaborating with them to elevate their ability to create and market premier titles. This is the latest in a long line of acquisitions from the company, which includes the THQ trademark in 2014, along with titles such as Destroy All Humans, Time Splitters, Alone in the Dark, Carmageddon, and Remnant from the Ashes. Number 4. Gearbox president Randy Pitchford has announced in a tweet that Eli Roth is attached to direct the Borderlands movie, teasing more info to come at PAX East. Roth himself said in a statement, "I'm so excited to dive into the world of Borderlands, and I could not be doing it with a better script, producing team, and studio. I have a long, successful history with Lionsgate. I feel like we have grown up together and that everything in my directing career has led to a project of this scale and ambition. I look forward to bringing my own energy, ideas, and vision to the wild, fun, and endlessly creative world of the game. Randy Pitchford and everyone at Gearbox have been incredibly supportive of my ideas. It really feels like a perfect storm of creators coming together. We are out to make a new classic, one which the fans of the game will love, but also one which will find new audiences globally." The movie was first teased in 2015 and is being based on a script by Hangover 2 and Chernobyl writer Craig Mazin. Number 3. A recently submitted patent from Sony shows us a glimpse of what updated controllers for the PSVR, or quite possibly PSVR 2, could look like. The patent shows a controller with multiple sensors and finger tracking technologies, as well as straps positioned at the back of the hand, allowing users to let go of their grip on the controller without dropping. The updated controllers follow on from a patent submitted last year, which gives an indication on what an updated headset may look like, including front and rear facing cameras, LEDs, and a built-in microphone. Number 2. Sony PlayStation, Facebook Gaming, and Oculus have all announced that they would not be attending GDC, citing health concerns surrounding the coronavirus outbreak. In a statement to Polygon, a Facebook representative said, "Out of concern for the health and safety of our employees, our dev partners, and the GDC community, Facebook will not be attending this year's Game Developer Conference due to the evolving public health risks related to COVID-19. We still plan to share the exciting announcements we had planned for the show throughout videos, online QAs, and more, and will plan to host GDC partner meetings remotely in the coming weeks." Sony Interactive also confirmed their cancellation in a statement to GamesIndustry.biz, saying, "We felt this was the best option as the situation related to the virus and global travel restrictions are changing daily. We are disappointed to cancel our participation, but the health and safety of our global workforce is our highest concern." Sony also announced this week that they would not be attending PAX East for the same reasons. This was particularly disappointing for fans as they were scheduled to show a playable demo for The Last of Us Part 2, going as far as asking fans to reserve a spot via the PlayStation app. Number 1. Activision Blizzard has subpoenaed Reddit to release the identity of a user who released a leaked image of their upcoming Battle Royale mode. While the leaked image was hosted on a separate URL, the publisher states that the content posted to the thread infringes Activision's exclusive rights under copyright law. Even though the image and other leaked footage of the new mode have been struck down by copyright claims, they have been shared far and wide across YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, and other sites. Previous court cases requesting Reddit to release the details of users have been unsuccessful. And now you're all caught up on what's going on in the world of gaming. Detailed links for any of this week's news stories can be found in the description below. We're a new channel here on YouTube, so your support really helps. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back next week with more gaming news.